Yo, interception. You know what? We need that bum Darius Slay Jr. to report. For those of you guys who don't know a lot about the Buffalo Bills, they use a very high waiver wire priority to pick up Darius Slay. I think possibly just to block the Eagles. I don't know. He wanted to get to the Eagles. That's why he asked for a release. I think he thought he would just clear waivers. So Bills pick him up. We were in need for some secondary. That bum decides, I'm not playing for you guys. He's just pretty much like, I'm not going to play. It's cool. And now he's just sitting at home. Sorry, let me just adjust this camera here. Now he's just sitting at home freaking doing nothing. I said, do whatever you got to do to get this guy in there. We need him. Now, Harrison should have a chance to play this week. Poyer hopefully isn't serious, so maybe we'll get them back. If we do, I don't think there's an offense left that we can't stop. I think we can stop the Broncos. I think we can stop the Texans. The scariest offense left is the Patriots, but their defense doesn't really scare me a ton. Of course, when Tyrell Shavers is your best receiver left, so we got to find about 7 NFL players in this week. It's good to see Prater back making kicks, though. That was big. He almost missed that last extra point. That could have been bad. All right, guys. First 3 boxes, really nice. I like it, man. For 25 a spot, really, you're not finding hobby boxes that have 4 hits anymore with this many number cards. Even Certified has been watered down quite a bit, in my opinion. One of my favorite products historically. Great patches. Let's see what we can pull out of this. We'll go 1, 2, 3 to the left, 4, 5, 6 to the right. We're to the right. 1, 2, 3, top 4, 4, 5, 6, bottom 4, and then we'll do a re-roll. It's going to be the bottom 4. So 1, 2, 3, it'll be these 3 boxes. 4, 5, 6, it'll be these 3 boxes. So we're going to take the top 3 of the bottom 3 of the bottom 4. Re-roll. 2. So top 3 of the bottom 4. 1, 2, 3. Here we go. It's been a while since we've been able to do a open a fresh case, but we're going to be doing more of that, so be ready for it. Rich, you want the 101 fields? Hey, there's still value, especially if you get the shield. There's shields in this. There's tags. So maybe find something special. I'm excited for the Chargers-Pats game tonight. I have the Chargers winning. It's the only chance, I'm sure you've heard me say this a lot this week. It's truthfully the only chance that the Bills have to have a home game. Plus, it leaves the possibility to play the Steelers if they can upset the Texans, which is by far my lowest confidence pick. My highest was the Eagles over the Niners, and it's not looking promising. Amari Cooper out of 249. Some of these are so clean. How about this? Bookend 99 out of 99 seal of approval for Kansas City with the red color match. I mean, look, don't underestimate what that card could end up selling for on like a show or on eBay or something like that. Can't just compare values on that. I mean that the more I do shows, the more I realize there's negotiating opportunities within that. But red color match, bookend 99 out of 99, seal of approval. Sharp looking card. Who's got Kansas City? Brody. Brody. What's up, dude? Just messing. Devontae Adams back as a Packer. CeeDee Lamb, Damian Harris, Tua, and how about Terrace Marshall with the RPA? It's going to be numbered out of 75. Carolina going out to Jim Slayton. Oh, there we go. So why can't I see the whole list? 2 color out of 75, Carolina. Okay, not a great name, but we can get some nice patches out of this. Joe Burrow, Okuda out of 299. Aaron Donald, Matt Stafford, and Austin Eckler.
As an executive, I see no value in you. Your anxious orders.
Kirk Cousins, let's go back this way. Aaron Rodgers, Cam Newton, Roquan Smith, Kirk Cousins, and it's going to be piece of the game, Noah Fant, player used material. Noah Fant out of 249 going out to Denver. The only thing that concerns me about going to Denver to play, besides their very good defense, is the elevation. Their offense doesn't scare me. And with our good pass defense, their running back situation does not scare me at all out there. So I really believe we have a chance to lay the hurt on them. But Trey White is like a bajillion years old. Jordan Poyer's old, right? Our guys just aren't going to be able to keep their breath in that elevation. They say it's a real thing. And we don't play there much. So it's not like we're familiar with that area. We're playing out in Denver, where I think that's why I think the Chargers could have a chance to upset them. Familiarity. They've already played them. You know, they have familiarity in both playing them defensively with the elevation and the lack of oxygen. Jamin Davis out of 399, rookie for Washington. It is crazy to think about that. I mean, what's the 3-year average in the league? Is that what it is? Most of these players have a 3-year average. A.J. Brown, Jalen Hurts, LaMichael Pirine, Okuda, and how about Alvin Kamara, Stars Blue out of 50. New Orleans Saints going out to Slam. There you go, Slam. Nice short print out of 50. Chris, what do you think of the new camera? Like not a new camera. This is our old box camera. The glare is a little better on it, right? I feel like we get a better shot. Kyler Murray, Jared Goff, T.J. Watt, Chase Young, and how about A.J. Dillon, fabric of the game? Not from any event. The other one was at least player used. A.J. Dillon, Green Bay Packers, going out to Pete Fuller. There we go. Should have one more auto in this box. Can't tell on your phone. No, I should pull it up on my phone and get a better look. Cortland Sutton out of 149. Chase Young, graffiti. Michael Thomas and Jerry Jeudy still should have an auto in here. Oh, I thought they were saying Mac Jones was in. Here we're going to get our auto. It's going to be a T-Law rookie. George Kittle, Big Ben, Christian McCaffrey, Jonathan Taylor. Oh, no. It's not T-Law. It's the other Jack. Gardner Minshew. Out of 40, mirror signatures going out to Jason Holmes. He was a rookie in 19. So here's the thing about T-Law. Everyone's been so hard on him. This year he goes on that stretch. He's played really well. Again, up to some maybe not so great opponents. The Jets, the Titans twice, the Colts twice on a 7-game slide. But it was only his 5th year, right? Dude, there are quarterbacks that sometimes don't start till their 2nd, 3rd year. I just think people are so hard on these young QBs. I think T-Law's got a great future ahead of him. He's probably finally finding his groove, his comfort zone. Mac Jones, graffiti. We just saw him. George Kittle out of the game. And then Christian Barmore out of 299 for the Pats. Volume could be better. All right, thank you for that feedback. There we go. How's that? Better volume? Better A? Better B? Better 1? Better 2? No, seriously, how's volume? Did a little tweak there. Always tell me stuff, guys. I know I squirrel out a bit, but especially as I make adjustments, now that we're on Facebook, multi-streaming on Facebook and stuff. I'm just happy you actually want to hear me, Trey. I gotta lose about another 15 pounds so that my stomach doesn't keep knocking my camera. True story, man. Fat dad problems. Derrick Henry. Maybe go on that Derrick Henry fasting diet. Julio Jones. And David Montgomery. Purple out of 199. Thank you, Trey, for the heads up on the... I like that, Trey. For the heads up on the volume. Always let me know. Most people just don't listen to me anyhow, so it doesn't matter what the volume's at. Dalvin Cook, Russell Wilson, Jalen Reagor, James Robinson, and WAP. Little WAP action out of 299. WAP Filer. See? My stomach keeps bumping it. Gotta get this up a little bit here. The Dicky Doo. That's what it is. The Dicky Doo. What's the Dicky Doo? Kyler Murray, T. Higgins, Justin Jefferson. That's why I'm not drinking, Chris. This is my 6th day of not drinking in a row. That's like a record for me. Devontae Adams, dark horse, out of 249. I was going to have one the day after the Bills won. I had so much anxiety going on. I was like, you know what? I think I'm just going to skip it. I drank one of those Ollie Pops. Those are good. DK Metcalf graffiti, Carson Wentz, Rob Gronkowski, Myles Gaskin, and our numbered card is going to be Chase Claypool out of 249. Whatever happened to him? All right, we got something coming up. Patriotta. Let's see. Saquon, dark horses. Darren Waller, Singletary, Robinson, and it's a Dez Fitzpatrick 3-color for Tennessee going out to Troy Hockenbrough. Local dude. Out of 99. Did we not get autos out of the last? I guess we only did one box. Yeah, we did. The Gardner Minshew was the second one. Okay. We just haven't pulled much out of this one yet, and here comes one. Matt Ryan, A.J. Brown. We got DeAndre Hopkins, Chase Claypool, and Tristan Hill. See, that's what it looks like, me trying to not knock this camera over. Mirror signatures, that's out of 20 for them boys. Dallas going out to Tyler. Chase Claypool, he was with, did he go to Miami and then go to the Bills? Is that the guy we signed in, like, what was his rookie year? Miles Sanders, Jalen Hurts, Joe Burrow, Robbie Anderson, and Dez Fitzpatrick rookie out of $3.99 on that one for the Titans. My voice is cracked. Chase Claypool had, oh yeah, that's right, he did. And he said he loved in Buffalo and he wanted to come back. He was like, he wanted to come back. He tried. He said he'd play for less. And something must have happened because the Bills were like, no, we're good. Derrick Henry. How about Brevin Jordan for the Houston Texans? That's going to be out of 75. I got to get some sleeves here. Houston going out to Levi. Let me get a pack of sleeves. Next one up is a nice pink seal of approval. Double J, Justin Jefferson from Minnesota going out to Pete. That's a sweet one. That Mahomes is still might be our nicest card of the break so far. All right. I don't think we got one auto out of this so far, so here's probably going to be our other one. Could be a patch, though. Derrick Henry, Devin White, Derek Carr, Aaron Donald, and it's going to be a Trey Sermon rookie patch auto out of 249 for San Fran going out to Zach McCarthy. Bears fan. I did win one bet last night. I sucked. I was like, Josh can make something out of him? Probably. Josh can make something. Listen, we have a practice squad, dude. Terrell Shavers trying to block punts. He's out there making catches. That's sad, and that's like we're turning practice squad players into dudes. Dak Prescott and KJ Hamler going to be numbered out of 99 Not from any game or event on that one, because we can get game used on this. All right, one more box to go. If we don't pull a banger, Davis Mills is definitely not the best autograph in this case, for sure. And that's probably the best, I mean, as far as rookies go. And our best bet so far is probably, at the time, Minshew. So, I would, and back, remember, in 21, they were still putting at least one big banger in every case. So, got to be something in here. T. Higgins, double J. There's another double J, J.J. Watt. J.H., Justin Herbert. And how about another numbered seal of approval, Justin Jefferson. So you got the pink and the orange there going out to Minnesota. Pete. Yeah, he's done. He's cooked. I said we got to find some players this week. We're going to be holding open tryouts during the playoffs. There's ever been a time where a player needs to be asked to be released to waivers, now's the time. Joe Mixon out of 149. He just never showed up this year. Was supposed to be on the NFI list, right? Gold team CD. Darren Waller, Devin Singletary, David Montgomery, and patch Clyde Edwards-Helaire out of 299 going to the Kansas City Chiefs. Did they win today? Sorry, I get to do that once every week that the Bills win. I used it, though. I used it. I'm going to do it next week if we win, too, but if we lose, I won't say a word. Unless someone tries to talk shit about Josh Allen. Did the Chiefs win today? Justin Fields, a graffiti, McLaurin, Beckham, Chase Claypool, hey! And he has his inscription on it. Numbered out of 40 for the Seattle Seahawks. It's going to be Dakota Reed getting the Sean Alexander, Mr. Monday Night, with the Psalm 37-4. Numbered out of 40. Another pink mirror signature. It's a nice one there. Third quarter, 2 minutes left. Uh-oh, my kids are getting in trouble. DeAndre Hopkins, dark horses. Kelsey, he's going to retire, right? Kene Nwangwu out of 399. Rookie parallel here. Or I guess all rookies are numbered in this. There's no base rookies. I'll recap all at the end here when we get the last pack. I'll probably post another one of these tomorrow, not tonight. This is getting kind of late. There's the seal base Patrick Mahomes. Looks good with the white, though, too. Let's put that over here. Kirk Cousins, Jonathan Taylor, Cortland Sutton. How about Michael Strachan? It's for the Indianapolis Colts. Red rookie out of 99. It's crazy. At one point, these boxes were literally up to about $800. And I'm not joking. At one point during COVID, these boxes were up to about $800 a piece. And we're doing 3 boxes for that price. And that includes everything. Like, that's what they were selling for. Isn't that wild? So when people said, I want cards to go back to normal, Lamar Jackson stars, I think we've gotten there quite a bit. Dame Brown out of 199, RPA. Not really what we wanted for our last RPA, but that just means there's still stuff left in this case. Word is Mahomes is going to be ready to go week 1. They've already projected him out to be ready for week 1. Just barring any unforeseen setbacks and stuff. So I don't think it's a tank year for them. They said he's already riding bike, and Devin White, Devontae Parker, Antonio Gibson, Ezekiel Elliott, and Elijah Moore out of 249. If you want to ask the conspiracy theorist me, I don't think he tore his ACL. I know, it's why would they say that? But I don't think he did. I think there was injury, and I think there may have been a problem, but if he's riding bike, someone said running, there's no way. He had surgery like the next day, and everyone said, if you tear it, there's so much swelling they can't operate that quickly. Stephon Diggs, but I guess if you have enough money, they can figure out how to do anything. OBJ out of 249. What's he doing? Let's bring him over. I think they just want that to be like the Brady situation where Brady like hit that same year in his career, tore his ACL, then came back and like won the Super Bowl the next year. Who knows? DeAndre Hopkins, Russell Wilson, Jalen Reagor, Josh Allen, and Shane Buechele for the Chiefs, a rookie out of 199. He was actually, I think, might actually be on the Bills practice squad right now. Yeah, I don't know. Luckily, I dislike the Chiefs so much that I don't spend any time reading about Mahomes, but no, come fantasy time, it'll be time. You know, he might be one of those guys that ends up being a steal for fantasy, comes back fired up. Sometimes guys like that need to be like refocused and remotivated. I mean, he had opened restaurants and was doing commercials, kind of like Josh did at the beginning of the season. Just sometimes I think these guys lose focus of what got them there. I really do. I think it happens to everyone. But I can't imagine what their schedules look like. Buechele out of 199, Beckham to 249, Strachan to 99, Nwagwu to 399, Justin Fields rookie graffiti, Mixon to 149, Brevin Jordan 75, Fitzpatrick rookie to 399, Claypool to 249, Devontae Adams dark horse to 249, Wap out of 299, David Montgomery to 199, Mac Jones, Christian Barmore to 299, Sutton to 149. Jamin Davis to 399, Okuda to 299, and Cooper to 249. We also had some other numbered cards here. How about Alvin Kamara out of 50, blue stars. And Justin Jefferson with a pair of seal of approvals out of 199 and 149. The pink to 199, the orange to 149. I'm going to save the Mahomes for last. We have some nice swatch cards here. Again, only 25 a spot, lots of hits. Out of 249, Elijah Moore rookie. Clyde Edwards-Helaire out of 299. KJ Hamler out of 99. Dez Fitzpatrick rookie patch 3 color for the Titans out of 99. We had the piece of the game. This is Noah Fant, player used out of 249. And piece of the game, A.J. Dillon for the Packers out of 99. Some sleeved up stuff here. Our RPAs were, well, we had this mirror signatures. Tristan Hill out of 20. RPAs were Terrace Marshall out of 75. Trey Sermon out of 249. And Diame Brown out of 199. We also had two cool signatures here. Let's go Gardner Minshew out of 40. And out of 40, Sean Alexander with the inscription Seahawks and the Jags. But the coolest card, in my opinion, of the break, you might be surprised what it goes for. A bookend 99 out of 99 color match Patrick Mahomes seal of approval. You guys know I'm always a sucker for that kind of parallel, though. That's all she wrote for tonight. I know Dougie's going to be upset I didn't do another divisions, but I think we're going to call it. I'm going to get resituated. We'll get back after it tomorrow, most likely. What do we got right now? Is it 16-10? Is that where we're at? What's the score? What did my kids do?
We've been fighting for people like you. If you've been injured, please call. We can help you.
Happy New Year! And the New Year brings great deals during our Toyota Truckathon. All this month, like this. Get thousands off a new 2025 Tundra. And get rates as low as 0% for up to 60 months. Or a new 2025 to come with huge discounts. And 3.99% financing for up to 72 months. Check out the all-new 4Runner. This new redesign is awesome. It's a new year with great new deals. At Aubrey Alexander Toyota. On the Strip and Tunes Road. Where you always get the lowest price. Guaranteed.
Guaranteed. Peace, Trey. Have a good night, guys. I'm out.